Welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic Grilling Thunder. In the last episode, I met my first quota, I think. Was that the last episode? I think it was. That actually might have been the one before. But the last episode, I got this new quota to reach 100,000 quota. So I'm going to be doing that mostly this episode. Between episodes, I've spent a bit of time. I made a glow farm here just with some cardboard. It's off at the minute because I got loads of glow from it. And I've also got some beehives here. I did a few farm raids to make a lot more burgers. And I also planted the things that I need to make a revival baguette. My little wok over here, who I've decided needs a name. I'm going to call him Wallace. Wallace the baby wok. So yeah, I'm making a revival baguette for Wallace, even though I already got the achievement to get revived by him last episode somehow. But I think that was a bug. Not really sure how it happened. But yeah, I've also made this craft bot here. This is a spare one, it's not my one that's there. This is a spare that I'm going to take down into the mines so that I can, for one, just see the new crafting recipes of things that I unlock. And for two, so that I can actually refine the, the Corellium and the Nibolium without having to come all the way back up here. Which is again why I've made a glow farm, because the Nibolium takes 5 glow and 10 to make it refined. And then this one takes 1 glue and 5. So I've got a load of glow and some glue loaded up into there. But I think my revival baguette's done. Yes, it is. I gave this guy a glow stick as well. And now a revival baguette. Cool. So I think I'm just gonna head straight down into the mines. My vehicle's already down there. So I think everything I need is on here. Yep. I've also been thinking about doing a few of the side quests that I've been storing up lately. Like all of the builder quests, yeah, because I've got 4 of them, which is quite a stockpile. So I think next episode maybe I'm gonna try and grind through some of them. I might take a little break from the intense mining. So I'm here at the mining hub now, and I didn't actually build anything else for the craft bot. It's literally just the craft bot. I couldn't be bothered to build any kind of crafting chain down here. So I'm just gonna leave this guy right there, I think. You know what, I can hopefully just I'll leave some of the glow, the Corellium. Yeah, I'll leave this all in this chest here. And yeah, that gets spat out by these because they're locked in for this stuff. So in this episode, I'm gonna start off straight away by going down to floor 4 and seeing what's down there. Because I've not been down there yet. Even though I completed that station on floor 3, I've not touched floor 4. So let's see what this is. Very dark. Oh yeah, I needed to make some lights for this. What's this shiny? Is this shiny stuff like the new refinable? Oh, can I not just go up there? Might need some better ground clearance on this. I can make it, I just need to pick my path better. I don't really know where to go in here. I want to get up to some of the shiny stuff to... Oh, this terrain is horrible, it's so jagged everywhere. Yeah, there's no easier way to access any of this. Oh, don't fall off. Okay, I might need to up the strength of my front ones. Try that. It's definitely a lot more sticky. I can feel it in my engine. Can I get out? Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to just get out and stay like standing in the seat. I need to increase my engine by 1. Should be good. The electric engines are really sensitive when they get higher. Right, stick my wheels. Come on, go. Right. No, I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Alright, now left click. Okay, this is the new rare thing that I need to mine. Is it me or is this place shaking? Maybe it's just scrumming physics. Alright, let me go first person. Alright. I got all of that vein. I'm gonna head back down and see if I can get this other vein of shiny stuff that's over here. You know, I think it might be easier if I just mine a path up to it, rather than trying to navigate this horrible, rough stuff. I say that and then I go get stuck on it. Just falling in a ditch. Okay, let me trim off some of what is happening with that suspension. Let me trim off some of this front nose bit. Oh dear. Wait, is this not symmetrical? Oh no, it's one wider on this side. How is that? The seat's odd width. How have I managed to do that? Well, I'll leave it for now then. And I want to take the whole thing off the back, because this is getting caught up really easy. Alright, there's that front wheel was messing me up. Okay. Let me just mine straight up here. It's really hard to tell what's going on. It's working now. The ore's right here. Okay, I'm gonna mine up all of this ore, and then I'll try and see if there's another cavern that I can mine to and explore. Alright, I think that's all of the ore. Put this one little bit of mud. I'm gonna head down and try find a bigger cavern. But it looks like there's a couple ways I can go this time. I could go that way. I'm gonna go this way because there's a bright light everywhere, but this way looks more inviting. Some quartz. I've been mining for a while now, and I'm kind of beginning to think that this floor doesn't have any caverns on it. Oh, no, never mind, here's one. What's that stuff? What is this? Oh, I'm mining it. It's going into my drill. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Hello? Mechanic? You there?
You better get...
Lorenzo's been bellyaching about a stink coming up from down there. But he ain't never had to stir a compost heap. Yes, sir. I was thinking about how Lorenzo said there's a long way to go, but we're getting out soon, right? This is just the end of the beginning, but you gotta dig for it. So, mechanic, this is the digging. You get it? Beginning and digging in one. It'll sound better with something behind it. Alright, Lorenzo's wrenching. I'll call you back.
Is this green stuff actually getting me something? Or is it just like the growth stuff that's on it? Either way, it's very awkward to mine. Alright, I think I got all of it, maybe? Oh no, no, upside down. Oh gosh. Oh. Well, that worked somehow. Oh, and then I fell off again. Can I mine that? Come on. I don't know how I ended up facing backwards, and I don't know how I just managed that, but I did it. Okay, I think I've finally reached the end of it, and that's an indestructible wall. Yeah, that is not. Are they indestructible or just not destructible for me yet? So I'm gonna head all the way back. Do you hear that? Oh wait, there's something in there. What the heck? Okay, well there's something there. Can I shoot through this? Oh, I can. Oh. I wonder if I can use them. Come explode this for me. Oh, that was handy. I don't know what those guys are though. They're like another new bot or something. It also looks like they're flying as well. Actually, wait. Oh wait, is that more shiny ore? It's not the suspension doing that, that's really annoying. Oh, it is, okay. Let me mine this up and then I'll go see what those guys do. Okay, I think this ore vein might be bigger than I thought. Let me just shoot these guys. Whoa, they are just... Why is there so many, like, kamikaze things in there? Crimsonite? Gooptite, I've already got Gooptite. Component kit, one from each. What is Crimsonite? Can be smelted into bars in the mining hub. Oh, it's just another ore. Okay, I can also hear a tape bot somewhere. Right, I'll mine this stuff and then I'll cut to going in there. Okay, this is a really weird view. I'm actually upside down here. Yeah, I'm there. But with strict follow camera, it's just like I'm driving on the ground. Have I just met up with my other tunnel? What? I've just come in from the ceiling into my other tunnel. Wait, is this the right way up? Okay, that's the right way up. It's just so confusing. Okay, I found another cabin here. Hopefully this isn't really anything. I've just got out without even thinking here. Hopefully this isn't actually anything so that I can just mostly ignore it. What is happening? Yeah, this is just a small cabin here. Let me get this quartz. Okay, I finally reached the end of this vein. That took quite a while. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep in for the video, but I'm gonna head back now to the whatever it was I found. This way? Yeah, my tunnel's kind of collided. I think this is the right way. And then a left here? Oh dear. Yep, there it is. I'll leave my car there. Let's see, what is this place? Are these guys not dying in one shot? Is that everything? Nope, there's... So many explodey guys. That's actual tape bots as well. Where's that? There's a paint bot somewhere. Okay, they do splash damage. Let me eat a burger actually. Close schematic box. So another schematic box. Whoa. Grenade. That didn't work. That one worked. Oh look, it's got bars. Okay. Is he gonna come up and hold me? I'm about to just see him round this corner on it. No? Oh, I forgot some loot crates there. I thought he was gonna like come up the stairs and chase me. It didn't. Okay, I need my vehicle to put these on. Let me just drop them off the edge. That should be fine. I don't want to leave these behind because they look very valuable. Come on. Alright, so is this just like a little looting area? I wonder if there's more that I've missed on in the other place. I don't suppose the ore collector can... No, it can't. Oh, this is going to be rather difficult to get these all back. I'm going to load up my vehicle as best as I can, and then I'll probably cut to being at the vault with these. Oh look, there's a red topbot head. I've not seen one of these guys yet. Okay, that's all of those. I think it was just 6, so I'll head off and try and cut to the vault. Oh no, that's not a good start. Oh, I'd somehow turned myself around in the tunnel. Oh, that probably explains how I just did a 360 barrel roll. What? Oh my gosh, this game is so confusing sometimes. How have I even got here? I need to go this way. And it's a vertical wall. Let me go on strict follow camera, this on, and it's this way. Nope, did not like that. Maybe I have to up my wheels with this extra weight. Put everything up by 1. Alright, here back on floor 1. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this collector just right in front of the crusher there. That should extract everything. Right, good. And yeah, I'm gonna go over to the vault and see how much these golden bars give me. Alright, how much is one of these then? 1,000. Double what those blue ones are. Alright, let me move these out of the way. Oh, this got full fast, okay. Yeah, this is a problem now. Let me dump some stuff in this vehicle. Okay, that can pump, I think, can this pump as well? Yeah, that pumps. Then I've got loads of this stuff. Wait, residue ore, a pile of unknown materials needs to be washed in a... Can't even process this yet? Okay, well I seem to be getting this and the residue ore at the same time. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So at least I am getting something. What's it? Can I make the ore prospector thing? I might be able to. Not if I run it over. No, I need that. What is that? I've not seen that yet. Okay, well that's everything I got. Yeah, it's one wider on this side somehow. I'll fix that at some point. Probably. Can I place this down? Oh, I can, okay. Let me just leave all of this on the floor then, because it's taking up a lot of chest space. No, I think I got one ball. Actually, before I go up there. Right, so I think one ball came out of here. Is this the one to get up? Yes, it is. Right, so I've got another 5 ingots. What's that? 2,500. I think what I do when I unlock the sawbot, or when I make a sawbot, I want to add ramps into all of this bit so that it can get down without me having to hammer it. I think that would be quite useful. What I kind of want to try, I want to make myself like a little sled to go down and see if it's any faster. I'll just do that. And bring this over here. Send the ball down slowly. Hop on here and place it. I don't know, might be a bit faster. And then I just stop still. Okay, I need to go back up and grab my car though. This is probably the fastest way up. And I need to hook the you know what, it's only 5 ingots, I won't use the trailer for this. Okay, that's all of those ingots in now. How much am I on? I'm on 34,000. I don't really know what else to do. Do I just keep exploring floor 4 and try and find that stuff that I need? There's nothing else really I can do. I think this time though I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think, is that what I needed? See if I can find some more of that and then I'll head back. I'm literally only right here, so that's some more clay. I didn't mean to mine down though. Oh, there's some more of it. I feel like 10 should be enough. I'll head back now then and make the orb thingy. What's it called? Can't remember. And yeah, I'll see what I get from putting these new ores into it. Okay, so I gotta switch cars. Or, well, I guess just grab this out. Did I need something else? Maybe there's some quartz. And is that enough? Oh, I need a multi-component. Wait, was that the right thing? Yeah, right, I need 1 multi-component kit. I can afford that though. Find one of them. Got 13,000 now. Is there anything else worth unlocking straight away? I don't really think so. Yeah, nothing that'd be extremely useful except for the range light, maybe. No, I'm gonna hold off for now, because I might get a load from this and then be able to get something even better. Alright, let me make that then. And here it is. Is this too heavy to hammer? Yes it is. Where does this go? Okay, it's got in and out. Okay. You're joking, that's not going to be 1 too high, is it? Of course it is, why wouldn't it be? You know what, I can just weld this whole platform higher up though. Flip that out the way. Put 2 there. 2 there. Take this. Flip that over. Give me the feet. Feet. And weld it like that. There we go, now it's the right height. Do I still have the vacuum tubes? Prospector. Use water. I need water to wash away dirt from residue or revealing valuable resources. Fill the prospector with water or connect it to a water container. Great, I need water down here. Oh no, there's water over there. Okay. Thank God. Then insert or to start processing. Input and output pipe connectors on the back allow for automation. Wait, so where do I hook it up to a water thing? Or is it just all in and then all out maybe? Alright, do I still have the vacuum pumps down here? No, of course not. That would be too lucky of me, wouldn't it? Right, I need to make another quick trip back up to the surface then, it seems. And I'll need a vacuum pump, a water container, silence. Right, yeah, I'll need a water container, a vacuum pump, switch, a load of pipe pieces, and I'll see if that's enough. I'll bring some chests as well. Oh, I've just realised you probably connect the water up via the container just through a connection point and not actually pump it in. That'll make sense. But I already had this chest full of water and it was so convenient. Yeah, also between episodes I scanned a load of like 50 of my schematic boxes. I've kept 30 and I got all of these things that you can see highlighted here. Yeah, I got those from the grow lab, but all of this stuff I got in case you're interested. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Well, grind my goods. This place is really something. The more you dig, the deeper it goes. Probably somewhere shady. No wonder Wonk wanted us off this planet. We would have noticed otherwise. No, sir. I never did think I'd go through so much excitement. You know what the worst thing ever happened to me was before this? I got stink bugs in my tomatoes. Maybe some aphids, that was it. No, I ain't saying it was a bad life. It were nice and boring, came and went with the seasons. But sometimes I wanted more. And then this happened. And you came along, and thunderation, let me tell you, I got enough excitement to last me a lifetime. If I could go back, I'd whack myself over the head for just thinking about it. More excitement, my fennel. Should have stuck to my beats.
Okay. Well, everybody has an opinion here. Alright, I think that's all I needed. Got a vacuum pump, a load of blocks to connect it to the thing. I should grab another chest or two. This is really annoying how the beeswax isn't actually an item here. It just looks like it's there, it's not actually there. And so this chest can't pick it up automatically. Really annoying. Right, 2 chests, let me head back down now. Okay, now it's time for me to find out that I didn't bring anywhere near enough of everything that I need. Right, first off, what is happening? Oh, of course it's my lock. First let me check. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this how it connects? Okay, it is. So I can just put this in a pump over there and then connect it with blocks and it'll work fine. And oh right, it just has an inventory. Then if I just do this, let me put that closer so that it'll actually go into there. And if I do this again, unless you're in the way, and then I insert that. Let me just take the water out here for now. Alright, and now it's going. Okay, I'm gonna build it to pray and hope that you can fully automate it now, because this didn't connect before and it's really annoying. Oh, that whole thing lit up, so I'm gonna assume that's worked. Or not. Wait, that's just stone block and wood? Wait, have I only been putting one in as well? Has it been taken out of my inventory? I don't know. Okay, is this actually gonna put something in? I need to flick that on. This whole thing is too far over to the right though, so because I hate the way it looks, I'm gonna move it all. And it's not gonna be a massive pain at all. That wants to go there. And now, why is this red? I don't. Oh wait, no, it's red because there's nothing in it for it to take out. Okay, let me see this. There's. Alright, it's full stacks of 20. Okay, so it is just one at a time then. Can I put all of this in here? Wait, which was in and which was out? That's in and this is out. So then let me put another chest on here just to experiment with that in there. So this chest is automatically taking the stuff out. But how do I get this stuff? Why am I not getting any of this out of this? I thought this would give me what I needed, but it's not. It's just giving me trash and useless stuff. I thought this would be giving me all of this. So let me just check if I do that. Yeah, that all goes there. And now it's out of water. All my water chests over here. Okay, it just did something else. I don't know what, but it did something. So this is working. It's just extremely slow. Maybe the higher tier ores and the lower floors will give more or something. That's all I can hope for. I might as well hook this in anyway. Right, that's the whole thing hooked up. This goes into there. And that outputs into there, and then that can output into there if it needs to. I'll take the water container over here. I'm gonna do that, taking in. I need another switch, it's on my vehicle. this a convenient height? Should it go one lower? If it's one lower, it's still visible. Not draggable. You know, I kinda like that. And I can place it by doing this. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Right, there we go. So now I've got a full line connecting from way over there all the way over to here, and I can check to see if it's connected. If I can run this switch all the way over to this pump, which I can see the connection dot just there. So I should connect that into there, and that starts pumping, and then I connect this into the processor thing over here, like that, and yep, you can see they're connected, and that's going. I brought way more concrete than I needed, but better too much than too little, I guess. But getting the chemicals from this is handy, because it means I can refill this straight from down here. But this is an extremely slow process. I'm definitely going to have to build more of these. It's slowly filling them up though. I don't think I can leave this running though. My prediction is that it'll stop when I leave the area, like most things. Okay, you know what? While this thing over here is doing its thing, I'm gonna actually make the saw bot so that I can start using some wedges. I'm just gonna spend some of my points. I need 5 of those. Yeah, that's all I need. And then I'll need some of these cable rolls and metal too. And I can make this, and then I'm gonna use the wedges to try and smoothen out this ramp a bit, like on the corners and up there, so that I don't have to hammer the balls down. And I've got loads of concrete down here with me, so I'll hopefully have enough if I try and spread it out a bit. Alright, so if I take some of this concrete, how does this work? Oh, okay. Scrap stone wedge, tile wedge, level 1 concrete wedge. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make some of these. Oh, that's a cool animation. Doesn't look the most controlled ever, but it looks cool. Right, so I've just done a quick setup. I've hooked this around the back with vacuum pumps, so this should make a full chain now, and I can put this on loop and it can just keep on making them without me having to keep on activating him to craft. I'm getting pretty close on some of these now. I need to try and get this done before they come out though. So give me those wedges, and I'll give me a stack of concrete as well, and I'll go up there and try and build the best ramp I can for as cheap as I can. Alright, so if they drop out right here in the middle there, just start with that ramp there. Well, that just give it like a kick, and then I'll leave a gap and do another one, leave a gap, and I can't do another one. Oh wow, that's expensive. What about if I do that? I imagine this will just take 1 each, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, I could do that. Or what if I just make a shallower ramp and drag it out to, come on, to there, and to there. Then I need a starter thing there for it. Okay, I'm just gonna try and do something like this the whole way around. That's completely wrong with that one. You can probably see what I'm going for. I mean, there's no way that's gonna... Yeah, no, I'm gonna restart this. Alright, so I've got a load of wedges now. That's gonna go any second now, so I'm gonna head up there and wait for one to drop. And the hope is it just makes it this far and onto the icy slope. The friction on concrete is quite high, so this probably wasn't the best material I could have used, but hopefully it should be fine. Oh, okay, something's been sent. Let's see. Whoa, that bounces a lot. But it makes it. Alright, so when it gets to here, I want to catch it, and it can just roll for a little bit. when I'm rich, I'll probably turn this whole thing into like a system of wheels and stuff that move it like a conveyor belt. But for now, this is gonna have to do. Unless this works without fault, which it's not gonna, but we'll see. Right, I need to try and get this back up somehow. My Wallace is in the way. Oh, do I not have enough materials for this or something now? Dang it. Okay, let me see if I can just get it up this though. Oh yeah, easy. I'll hammer this a little bit of the way back up. I mean, yeah, ice, it rolls so well on this ice block. But yeah, so it comes down, hopefully it goes into here. Which it just didn't at all. Okay, this... I mean, it gets past the first stage. That's the most important bit, just so that I don't have to wait for it at the top. So yeah, they'll all just gather down here, and then I just hit it once. Or does it need a second time over there? No, it does need a second time over this end as well. So I'll build something like this at some point. But I think for now, I'm gonna go try doing a little bit more mining, see if I can find anything else to get me some stuff. And then I'm probably gonna end this episode after doing that. Oh wait, did I go through all of that eventually? Really? And I got one thing out of it? Oh wait, that was full as well. Is there another ball up there? Well, I guess it'll be over there, hopefully. Let's go see. I don't see one. Ah, it's still up here. It looks like it's the same size as the other one then. So clearly this system is flawed. Let me see. Does this work if I do this? And I'll remove the center bits as well. Can the ball roll up and down that now? If I get it lined up, maybe. Oh, Wallace, really? You just had to run in the way right there. Wallace, get out of the way! Stop strolling around like that. Yeah, that's like a perfect size. So what's that, a distance of 5? Or is it 6? It's not 6, is it? No, it's 5. So get rid of these, that, and that. I'm actually going to detach it from the floor and move that. And I'm going to re-weld it here on top of that, facing the right way preferably, that way. And that'll be a bit less of a drop. Alright, so hopefully this will contain it from bouncing out so much. I can't exactly test it right now though. So actually I'll hammer this in and see what I get from this. I imagine it's going to be those golden bars. And probably just another 5 of them. But yeah, as soon as the balls actually do manage to make it all the way over here, I might just have something over here that then pushes them this way. Just like a piston or something, or maybe a conveyor belt wheel or something. And then the same at the bottom over here if they can make it that far. This is quite a bigger distance. I might also try and line the floor with ice or something to help them roll a bit further. Yeah, because this is a big distance here for them to get. You know what, I'm gonna try towing with this car because I feel like the sticky wheels will probably do a decent job at it, and the electric motor will have no problem. I just gotta weld it on without a center point because I accidentally made this even width. Yeah, I'm not even feeling this trailer right now. It is empty, but still. Is that finished? That's finished, and there's 5 golden bars. Are they gold? Yeah, they look like the same as the other ones I got. So I'll load all these on, put them in a vault, and then I'll cut back. Wallace, get out the way. You're so in the way, Wallace. I'm sorry. You just are. So this is going to be what? 7,500? Wallace, how are you always in the way? You know what, let me sticky wheel this. And that's all of those 10 in. I should have decent number now, I think. Let me just shove my way out here. How much am I? I'm on 41,000. I'm almost halfway. 15,000 now. That's 25,000 though. 50. Yeah, these are all quite expensive. I think I'm just gonna save up for the sunshake, and then I'll get this ranged light, and then I can start just buying whatever I want for fun. Okay, I'm heading back down to floor 4 to just continue mining a little bit, but I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna find much else in here. If I do find something else, well, it's just got dark. Come on, Wallace, I need your light. If I do find something, I'll probably start next episode with it, because I've been recording for 2 hours now, and I'm not even sure how much of this is going to make it into the final cut, but I'm going to end this episode here. If you have enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Maybe leave a comment if you've got any suggestions, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.